None of you can see it, I know, but it's probably okay. Maybe I should put it up on the OBS. What do I like about Puzzle Strike? Just so it's like Dominion in that it's a deck building game. Has many similar mechanics, but it also combines that strangely with a game called Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, which back in the day, and I'm talking way back in the day, I mean like late 1990s, was the premier, in my opinion, the premier competitive puzzle game. So it takes the mechanics of life and death and survival and comeback mechanics from that puzzle game, and it combines it with a deck builder and all sorts of really interesting chips, also, or rather, all sorts of really interesting mechanics within the sort of broader game. And it has a lot of asymmetric elements too, because it has a cast of 20 different characters that you can play as, all of whom play very differently, even though the only differences between the characters are three character specific, what they call chips, which are sort of a replacement for cards in this game. It's a super fabulous game, and like I said, there used to be this subculture built around the game that was, as I say, pretty intense. There used to be like meetups in the Bay Area and tournaments that would happen for it wasn't just for Puzzle Strike, but for Sirlin's other games. He had another tabletop game called Yomi, which was extremely popular. Extremely popular is wrong. Extremely popular within the community, also having a very devoted fan base that would come out and fly out from all parts of the world, I suppose, to play Yomi with other people. But they also released, it was original, both these games were originally tabletop board games, but they got digital implementation, and now they are in Steam. But I don't recommend that you buy either of them because they're both dead games, and they're fun for a little while playing solo against the pretty terrible bots, but that will get old super quickly. So do not buy the game. I'm not recommending that. You will feel ripped off. But the problem is, of course, that what you want... Well, wait. There's nobody to play with. So, like, the bots are not very smart. They're just, it's not very fun to play. Let me put it on my OBS. I'm like reluctant to do this because I always find OBS to be a pain in the neck to capture a window, but it's really much easier than I'm giving it credit for. Puzzle Strike, where is it? So like, here's me in the lobby, waiting for a human player to come along and maybe give it a go. Maybe I can do like this. Got a mask question ask here. So these are two of the characters. This is me, I'm Onimaru. This is Puzzlebot playing Valerie. And these are a set of chips that are in a community bank, and you can buy chips, and you'll see that in the course of the game. You can buy chips through the game to build your deck. I'll randomize it. This is all the chips that you can use. In fact, I think there's more than that. There's also chips from here that you can use. Anyway, when you randomize it, you get a different setup for the game. And yeah, you can start playing. So this is my hand, right? Oh, I guess Puzzlebot's going first. The basic thing here is that there are arrows that are colored, and you can play chips whose banner has a color, has the color, right? So the goal of the game is to get your opponent to overflow their gem stack. So this is a gem stack right here. I'm mousing. Yeah, you can see it over this thing. I want to get their gem stack to be higher than 10 at the end of their turn. If it's higher than 10, then I win, and they're trying to do the same to me. But there are comeback mechanics in this game where if you are higher than certain threshold levels in your gem stack,